Hi everyone! Welcome to Happy Witchy Wednesday. I'm so sorry I wasn't here last night. I know I said I was, but things happened yesterday, so I'm here now. So if anybody does want a new moon reading tonight instead of last night, I can do that. Also, it's Witchy Wednesday, so you can ask a witchy question or like a witchy reading to see what kind of mystic spiritual being or witch you are if you choose to. Or you can ask any question you like. Or if you actually have questions about being spiritual or witchiness, you can also ask that as well. If you want to join the list, just write join space with your question. If you do want a witchy reading, I just ask that you do write join space witchy with your zodiac sign. Yeah, so I'll just get started to the list again. I also have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. Yeah. If you have any questions, you can just always ask me or Ronnie or I don't know. I don't think Nightbot will answer. He's just a robot, but well, I'll just switch the screens. There we go. Ugh, there. I think it's gonna work. Hopefully it works. Hi everyone. Hi Vivian. Hi Warrior Girl. I'm so glad you made it. Hi Scorpio Mama. I am not sure. I did not see it. Sorry. Just gonna drink some water. I do have a fairy. Sometimes you will see her. I guess you can't really see it the way the camera is. When I have a full screen, sometimes you can see somebody playing on my things back there. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a fairy, but you never know. I'm so sorry. I think I breathed in my incense that are burning. Sorry about that. Hi, Blessed One. How are you? Excuse me. The next person is there's nobody in line. Vivian, I think you did join. If you could just join again, I think Nightbot didn't catch your join request. If Vivian is still here. Yeah, if you can write a question after you write join, that'd be very helpful. Oh, there is, sorry, next person is Warrior Girl with a new moon reading. I can do that. Yeah, start with the word join. That way Nightbot will pick it up and add you to the list. Nightbot isn't too smart, so, you know. Let's see. Ooh. For the new moon. So, the Empress of the Dark is what you need to focus on, what you haven't been really putting a lot of attention onto, or what you haven't really been focusing on. I guess my camera like is zoomed in. Oh well, we'll make it work. Yeah, the Empress is about what you need to put your focus in and what you need to plant or grow spiritually. For the Empress, I'm feeling like, the Empress is a lot about divine feminine and like being in tune with your feminineness, I love the book Witch by Lisa Lister, I think her name is. Yeah, she talks a lot about how to connect with your feminine side and that sort of energy. I feel like that's a little bit of something that needs to be put some more focus and attention into. You also have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is also in the dark. For the Two of Wands, this is kind of like what you need to nurture for your soul, like what your soul really needs. It might not be what you really need or your mind really needs, but this is what your soul really needs, is the Two of Wands. And I feel like maybe it's about being more willing to compromise and being less focused on things that are overwhelming you. Maybe release a little bit of that tension for the time being as the new moon comes until the full moon comes again. You have the Devil. The Devil kind of represents what you need to harvest, what you need to gather for the next little while. For the Devil, the first thing I'm thinking about is, you need to have, more love, in the bedroom department situation is what I'm feeling, some more sensual pleasures. I could feel that for you. Um, you know, Sometimes that also, makes your intuition and all that a little bit more accurate, I guess. Gives it a little boost. um yeah, I can feel that. For the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is in the dark as well. This is the advice that Mama Moon has for you, and I feel like it's more about listening to what nature and everything needs to say to you. You don't always need to Google information or seek information. Sometimes you can just find it just by, walking in nature, and things will just come to you when they're unexpected. And I feel like she's telling you to pay more attention to those little things and, pay more attention to your inner feelings and your inner love and focusing on you. And, don't let yourself be too busy for nature. Hi, Anna. How are you? Hi, M. Lords. How are you? M. Lord? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You're welcome, Warrior Girl. Next person is Blessed One with a message. There's no message. What is your message? What is your question, Blessed One? Hi, M. I am doing great. Yes. Thank you for asking. A general and guidance? Would you like a new moon reading like I did for Warrior Girl, or like just a general reading? Warrior Girl, I think for Nightbot to give you an oracle card reading, it's exclamation mark oracle. Put an exclamation mark in front of oracle, and then Nightbot will give you an oracle card reading. General? Okay. General reading for blessed one. Oh, my camera disappeared on me. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm gonna try to make it work. I'm gonna refresh. Rodney, I think I might need your help. I don't know what I did to the camera. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It's working now. It's good. I'm good. There we go. Oh, there's some good stuff here. The Four of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm frozen. Oh no. Hi Pooja, how are you? Yeah, it's not working, Rod. Sorry about that, guys. It doesn't look like you have bad energy around you at all. You have a lot of love. You have the Ace of Cups and the Light, so that is really good. Oh, there, it's working now. It's zoomed in for some reason, but that's okay. So sorry. I don't know why it's being weird. There you go. It's good. Okay. So, for Blessed One, you have the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it might be a little bit about, like holding on to money, like maybe saving money for something, or just being a little bit more careful with money for the next little while. I don't know if that resonates with you at all. Just kind of like feeling a little bit of that, like, like, I don't know. It could also mean like somebody is like, um testing you a little bit, and you're kind of like feeling, like clutching your pearls a little bit. You're kind of like taking offense to something that isn't really necessarily that you need to take offense to. Just kind of feeling the energy that maybe if maybe somebody might say something, and I feel like it's just kind of like a warning, like don't take it too personally. They don't really mean to defend you or anything like that. It just maybe just come out the wrong way on their part. You have the Six of Wands. With the Six of Wands in the dark, I'm feeling like it's just about doing not having as much support as you need right now. Like, I don't feel like it's a negative energy around you. I just feel like maybe um someone is going through a rough time, and I feel like their rough energy, whatever energy is around them, may be affecting you somehow. You also have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles too. I feel like this person may need your help, may need your support. Um, but I feel like it's going to be hard to give them that support, because I feel like it might pull on your heartstrings a little bit. They may say things just because they're going through all this negative energy, and they really want your support, they really want your friendship, but at the same time they may be saying things that may be, you may feel like hurtful, or like, sometimes people say things and we just take it to heart too much. I just kind of feel the energy that might be happening, or might going to be happening. You have the Ace of Cups though, so I feel like this person does love you, does care about you, does respect you, and does need your support, and does want your kindness. It's just, I just feel like for some reason it's going to be a little bit challenging for going through this. Oh, it's your nephew? Okay. Does it feel right around him? Yeah, someone, it's not you that has the negative energy, it's someone else that kind of needs to lean on you a little bit more. And I understand that it's going to be hard. I don't know, they just kind of really need your support right now. I understand it might be hard though. Like, if you can't do it, you can't do it, right? Yeah. That's what I got for you. Hi, Luna. How are you? Oh, he's a vampire? You don't trust him? Ah. I've met a lot of vampires online. They're kind of interesting. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I don't know. Next person is Vivian. How to add yourself? Okay, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. Vivian, 2024 outlook, please. Huh. I can try, but that is like a far away energy. You know, so much could change between now and 2024. You know, so it may connect a more present energy. Now the cards say what they want to say. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. That's looking good. For the Ace of Wands, I feel like you're going to welcome 2024 with a rush of energy. Like a rush of passion. Maybe you'll meet a new love. Or just your love, if you're with someone, will grow stronger. I can feel that energy for you. You also have the Seven of Wands. For the Seven of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of fiery, passionate energy going on here. I feel like if you love someone, I feel like whoever this person is, they're gonna be worth the fight. Like, they may need a lot of your energy, and they might need a lot of your support and love. I feel like, yeah. Um, but I feel like they're worth it if that's what you want to do. And I also feel like it's going to be a time, I feel like 2024 is going to be like kind of like your year about focusing on yourself and your energy and taking time for you. You also have the Empress. The Empress is in the dark though, but I just feel like it's more about um, being creative and being open to opportunities and being open to love and, just getting things done that you want to get done. I just feel like that might be a little bit of a challenge for some reason though, even though it's kind of like something that is needed. Mm, yeah. I feel like there might be some unexpected things happening there for some reason. You also have the Page of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in the dark. I don't know if you're gonna like receive some unexpected news or kind of like unwanted news of what you wanting. This energy could always change, you never know what's gonna happen between now and then. Like, energies are always changing. Um, I feel like you're gonna be learning a lot of life lessons though next year. Like, I feel like next year is more about you, and you're gonna be learning a lot of lessons. hmm I feel like you're gonna make mistakes, but I feel like these mistakes are on purpose. Like, the universe is trying to put you on a different path than what you're on. That's what I got for you. You're welcome. You're welcome, blessed one. I hope things work out between you and your nephew for sure. If you have another question, you can always add yourself to the list again. Scorpio Mama, general reading. Okay, general reading for Scorpio Mama. I love that name. I lost my camera. It moves around on me. There we go. Ooh, the Empress really wants to be shown today. It's just popping up all the time. Okay. For the tower. For the tower, I'm feeling oh, my camera. I knew my camera was going to do something. It moved. I'm gonna try to get back. Hopefully this works. It was doing so well. Now it's gonna give me problems. Oh boy. I know. Ronnie, the camera, I think moved and it's not working. So yeah, you got the tower, Scorpio Mama. So I just feel like it's more about rebuilding yourself, or working on whatever you're reconstructing or putting your focus into. Um, hmm I also kind of feel like maybe some unexpected changes are going to be happening for you. You also have the Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there's a lot of love and maybe some commitments coming your way. I don't know if the commitments have to do with like more extra work or like just home life. You also have the Empress. So with the Empress, I'm feeling like this is kind of like a family situation. Um, with the Empress in the dark, it could mean that you're like struggling to progress in the way that you need to progress, or things that you need to get done. You're kind of like struggling on getting them done, kind of feeling. Um, hmm You know, I feel that for you. You also have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is in the light. So I feel like, it's just time to take time for you. I feel like there might be some challenges, maybe a little bit of a competition between you and someone. I don't know if this has to do with a family member, because you have the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. If there's like a family situation that's going to require more of your time and energy, um, than what you than what you feel like you have time for, kind of energy of what I feel. I don't know. Relationship problems, yeah, I feel that with a family or like someone you're close to. Mm. Hi, Reishi. How are you? Sorry, Rodney is trying to fix my camera. Oh, I'm gonna switch it over. There we go. Oh, now it's working. It moved again. There we go. You're deciding between two people? Oh, okay. I can pull another card to clarify on that. Scorpio Mama, let's just clarify for Scorpio Mama. What is all this energy? What is all this energy about? Let's clarify. What's going to happen with these two people? Eight of Wands. There's a lot of passion and love there. It's in the dark, though. I feel like the love is just about what you said, deciding between the two. It's like, where do you put your focus? Where you put your focus is where your energy flows, right? That's what the Eight of Wands means. I feel like, whichever one that you can hold your focus to, your energy will go, and that'll be the right person to choose to help, or whatever the situation is, if it's a relationship or a love. Whatever it is, there's a lot of fiery passion there. So yeah, whichever person you can actually put a lot of focus and time and energy into is what will grow. I'm doing well. If anybody's new here, you can join the list. Just write join and then just space in your question. I'm doing witchy readings if you want a witchy reading to see what kind of mystical being you are. Or if you want a new moon reading, will be doing new moon readings tonight because I wasn't able to do them last night. Yeah. Or you can ask any question you want if you want to join the list. The next person is M. Lourdes. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Will I have a successful September at work? Ooh. My cards are getting all mixed up. Oh, suck card. That's this card. Let's see. Will I have a successful September at work? All the cards want to come out. They all want to help. Ooh, the Emperor. I will say yes. The Emperor. He's the working man, you know, all about that sort of thing. With the Emperor is in the light too. So I do feel like you're going to have the power. You're going to be able to be on top of things and get things done that you need to get done. I feel like you're going to have a lot of focus and a lot of energy in your work. You do have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark though. With the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, I kind of feel like just be aware about working too much. You know, don't forget to take time for, you know, some self-care, some recharging your energy with family and friends and that sort of thing, you know? I know like your work's important and being good at your work and all that, but don't let that consume all of your energy. You have the Five of Swords in the dark as well. The Five of Swords in the dark, I'm kind of feeling like, again, I feel like, again, it's about trusting your intuition and not being overwhelmed by it all, you know? I know, like, if you're starting a new job or starting a new career, whatever it is for you, it can be a little overwhelming to, you know, separate work life from home life and that sort of thing. But you have the Black Crow here, so I do feel like you're still going through a phase of transformation and things are changing for you. So I feel like even though you're going to be doing work, just, you know, be mindful of your listening to your intuition. If you need a break, you need a break. For the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is also in the dark. So I'm feeling like there's, you know, it might be a little bit hard to see the future just because you're so focused on the now. But I feel like it's okay to like plan for the future and think about the future, even though things may be a little bit hectic and a little bit busy this fall. Yeah. No, but I feel like you're going to be going through a phase of like self-development and um, trying to grow things for yourself. Always working, yeah. The cards say you need to take a break, though. You need to have some time for some fun. You're welcome. Next person is M. What are some characteristics of my next partner? Thanks. Ooh, let's see. We're going to do the Calling Love spread. Let's see. Oops. There we go. The Page of Swords. For the Page of Swords, I feel like this person will have a lot of energy and a lot of free spirit and be like really chatty and I feel like when you meet this person, you're gonna be attracted to this person quickly. Like you're really gonna know who this person is. You're just gonna have like that instant attraction. You have the Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is about where you can find this person and who they'll remind you of. So the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this person will remind you of someone in your family or someone who represents a family type person. I feel like this person will be like strong with their traditions and like family oriented and all that sort of energy. I feel like this person will have like commitments, like they will take their love for you like seriously and will want a commitment. You do have the Lovers in the dark though, but I feel like the Lovers in the dark for this reading is kind of representing um like what is blocking you from finding this person. What's blocking that energy of finding this love or attracting this love towards you. For the Lovers in the dark, I'm kind of feeling like um self-love is going to be needed before you can find this person. Like you need to be completely content with yourself. I seen something, I don't know if it was on Instagram or Facebook, but somebody posted is like write down, like when they always ask you those questions, like what do you love the most? And everybody was writing what they love the most, like their family, their kids, their pets. No one wrote they love themselves. You have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. You know, it's just how that goes. So I feel like to find this love, you have to be completely content and completely at peace with yourself. With the Eight of Pentacles, and I feel like this is what's going to attract the. That's what's blocking love. This is what's going to attract the love towards you. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of like um don't doubt the quality that you have to give somebody. Doesn't matter what you have, it's like what you can give. If you can give yourself, if you can connect well with this person, if you can make the same level of commitment to this person as they will have for you, then it will work out. And I feel like that's what they're going to be attracted to. They're going to be more attracted to seeing you do well with whatever it is that you do well with. Like if you do well at your work, or you do well with your art or creativeness or whatever it is that you do, they'll be more inspired with that rather than like you paying for dinner or whatever. It's like what you do and how you take care of other people around you is what will attract them towards you. That's what I got for you, Em. You're welcome. There's two M's. Sorry. I got M. Sorry, I got M Lords and M mixed up. When I was saying thank you. Thank you to both of you, though. You're welcome. Next person is Pooja. What's coming in Nana's and my connection? Ooh. What's coming in Nana's and my connection? Ooh. The Ace of Wands, I feel like the Ace of Wands is kind of like representing your energy in this relationship and where it's going. For the Ace of Wands in the dark, I'm kind of feeling like I don't know if you've been like taking your time with this person, or I don't know what your connection is with this person. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a pause or a little bit of energy that is moving a little bit slower on your end. I don't know if it maybe your energy, maybe your alignment isn't quite aligned to the where it should be to bring in a lot of positive energy right now. You have the King of Cups. So I feel like the King of Cups is them. This is not you. The King of Cups is like someone who is trying to be emotionally supportive and trying to control their feelings. So I feel like sometimes when you're trying to be supportive and you're trying to control your feelings a little bit, sometimes that's hard to make it work together. Especially if you have a lot of feelings that you're feeling and when you're trying to control them and you're trying to be supportive towards other people. It sometimes doesn't come across as being actually supportive towards them, even though that's kind of like the energy that they're feeling right now, anyways. I feel like this person is also working on their alignment and working on their balance, and this person is also trying to accept how things are. I don't know if they're trying to accept how you feel or just trying to accept how other people are feeling around them. They're just kind of like, also, I feel like both of you are kind of in a weird, like, I don't feel like there's anything negative or anything positive. It's just kind of like the alignment is just a little off between the two of you. You have the Five of Wands. So I don't know if you guys have been like, I don't want to say like an argument, but just kind of like not really agreeing on something or not really agreeing on the decision on how to move forward. I feel like overall the relationship is based on building up confidence and building up that connection, whatever you two have together. You have the Tower as well. With the Tower as well, I feel like it's all about rebuilding that connection. I don't know if you've like lost faith in your connection or lost faith in how things are going towards you, both as a relationship or like whatever this is for you. Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of rebuilding that is going on here. Maybe not rebuilding, but just building up the confidence and like building the trust, so you can both trust each other and both move on together in whatever direction that is for you. That's what I got for you, Pooja. Next person is Luna. Luna Ray. Is the reunion close for Terry and I? Ooh. So you're asking if you and Terry will have a reunion? Well, reunion closed for. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Ooh. For the Eight of Cups, I'm feeling there's an energy about walking away. It's time for change. It's time to choose happiness. I'm feeling a little bit of abandonment or some kind of energy around that sort of energy. It's like, You also have the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like it's all about choosing the right time and choosing the right place and just choosing the right time for this reunion. I feel like the energy right now is like a no, but I feel like there's always a chance. Like I feel like the cards are with the Seven of Cups. It's not set in stone that it's a no. Like the energy is gonna always change, so that it can be a possibility. It's just no for the energy right now, kind of. But there's like don't say no. It's no forever. Just not right now, kind of thing. You also have the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, I feel like there might be a little bit of a challenge. There might be a little bit of a setback. Like I said, it's like not no forever, just no for right now. Like, it's just going to take longer. It's just going to be a little bit more time. I feel like that might be a little bit of a disappointment for you or them, but I just feel like he's walking away from his karmic. Okay. There's the Five of Wands as well. With the Five of Wands, I feel like, yeah, there might be a little bit of a challenge, or like changes and challenges are definitely coming. Maybe even a little bit of rebuilding and fixing things. With the two fives, yeah, I feel like there's some tension there for sure. That's what I got for you. You're welcome. Witchy! A new moon reading. Yes, a new moon reading. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about what you need to put your focus in, what you're not really putting enough attention to or focus into. The Nine of Swords, I'm feeling like maybe there's a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of worry about something. I feel like you're worried about being disappointed, or you're worried about your self-doubts. I don't know what you're doubting, but I feel like that is, for some reason, something you do need to put your focus on. So I don't know if it is something that is really something you do need to worry about or consider, whatever that is for you. Um, hmm For the Five of Pentacles, this is what you need to nurture for your soul. You know, sometimes we think we need to eat, we need to do things, but we forget what our soul actually needs. So the Five of Pentacles is what your soul needs. Your soul needs a change. It's time for a change. You know, I feel like the change is like being okay with being alone, like not to feel like you're abandoned or feeling like you're alone. I feel like your soul just needs you to be content with who you are. With, you know, you may feel like you're behind this door, but in reality, you know, you can open the door and you can go meet other people, or, you know, just be content with yourself for some reason. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is what you need to harvest, what you need to like collect and work on, kind of energy. With the Ten of Swords, you know, the ten, it represents, you know, like it may be a hard ending. I feel like whatever this energy is going to end, and when it ends, there's going to be a new beginning for you. When this new beginning, I feel like there's going to be a lot of positive energy, and I feel like there's going to be, you know, it might be a little bit of a struggle, there might be a little bit of a letdown, but I do feel like you're going to be able to remove those obstacles. You're going to be able to, you know, keep going, and things are going to get better once you let go of this energy. Yeah, you also have the Seven of Wands in the light. With the Seven of Wands in the light, I feel like, you know, don't give up. Don't feel overwhelmed, you know. There might be some challenges, there might be some competition, you know, but I feel like whatever it is that you feel like they need to fight for, you need to fight for, you know, because this is, Seven of Wands represents the message from the new moon, you know, from Mama Moon herself. She's like telling you know, take time to rest, you know, if you need to meditate, meditate, you know, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel happy and bring back that positive energy. You need to focus on that and not so much of this other stuff. You know, even though, you know, the Nine of Swords, like, focus on the worry. I don't know. You're worried about finances? Oh, yeah, that could be a tough one not to worry about for sure. Yeah. It's so hard. I gotcha. That is a tough one. Do you see a future hubby? Ooh, Sherry. A future hubby for Sherry. We'll do a calling love spread for the future hubby for Sherry. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Chariot. The Four of Pentacles, this is your future partner's quality. I feel like this person is going to be like really good with money and finances. I feel like this person, is going to be responsible, and I feel like they're going to be like caring and generous. It's the Four of Pentacles, so this person's going to be like down to earth. It might be a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. No? Oh, your husband's future. I'm sorry. I thought you meant your future husband. I am so sorry, Sherry. I'm so sorry. I misread that. Hi, Hudson. I was thinking that you were looking about your future husband. I got it. I am so sorry. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Like, do you see a future with husband? I totally missed with. I don't know. So sorry about that. We'll do it again. My bad. Let's see. That is funny. The Ace of Swords fell out, and I put it back in, and it came out again. So I'm guessing the Ace of Swords is the important card. For the Ace of Swords, I feel like the Ace of Swords is in the dark. I feel like maybe there's been something that hasn't been thought of or discovered yet. I like the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's an unrealized opportunity. So I'm feeling there's something that that is possible for your husband, but hasn't really been looked at or hasn't been looked into, whatever that is for him. I feel like that is something that the universe or spirits really want you to know, that there is something that's been overlooked or not looked into enough. The Knight of Cups is in the dark. With the Knight of Cups is in the dark, I feel like, with the Knight in the dark is kind of like there's a new outlook that needs to be looked at. It can also represent an overactive imagination or faking intentions. I don't really feel like it's faking intentions. I just feel like there's some intentions that have been overlooked or not really putting enough energy into for some reason. You have the Wheel of Fortune though, so I feel like luck is on your side. I feel like things are going to be back on track for your husband, Yeah, I feel like it might take some time, but I feel like things are on track with the Temperance too. There's some, Temperance is about having faith and balancing everything that is going on for him. Now clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. For the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Swords is like something is coming to an end with a positive new beginning. I feel like that is pretty much what the Wheel of Fortune can also mean changes are coming. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel like these are positive changes that are coming. There may be feeling a little bit pinned down right now, but I feel like there's going to be some positive changes coming. There might be a little bit of struggling with stuff, but I still feel like positive changes are coming. With the Temperance too, I feel like, there's a need of transformation, like energies are changing, there's blending balances and stuff like that. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is kind of like taking a break, like kind of like again with a new outlook. I feel like there's a new outlook on something. Something is moving forward for you. I think so. There's a positive changes that are coming. Whatever the positive changes are for you, I feel like that is what it's going to be. You're welcome. Hi, Hot Sun. I'm doing witchy readings, new moon readings, because I didn't get to do them last night, or whatever question you have. What are Matt's feelings and future actions towards me? A lot has happened since the last time I asked. Okay. So what are Matt's feelings and future actions towards me? A lot has happened since the last time. What are Matt's feelings towards Hot Sun? Matt's feelings towards Hot Sun. Five of Cups. I feel like the Five of Cups is just kind of like representing the changes that are happening. You know? Maybe there's been some challenges with those changes, but yeah. You have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, I'm feeling maybe there's been a little bit of moodiness for some reason. A little bit of focused on you, but I don't feel like that's a bad thing if Matt's putting all his focus on you. But the Four of Pentacles is in the dark though. But Four of Pentacles in the dark could just be about, a generous lover kind of thing, or being generously and putting energy towards you. He's so moody. Yeah. I was like, I wasn't gonna say it, but like, I feel a little moodiness there. That is too funny. Some disagreements, flirting, some silence, huh? The Ace of Wands, I feel like that's a lot of love. The Ace of Wands is like a rush of energy, a rush of passion, a rush of love. So I feel like that is what is happening there. So, even though he's going through all these mood swings and, trying to control his feelings but not really good at it and stuff like that, there is love there underneath it all. Underneath it all, there is some love there. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? You're welcome, Pooja. If you have another question, you can just ask the Nightbot again. Just join the list again. He's a mess. Yeah, it looks like it. Poor Matt. I'm doing great too. You're welcome, Hot Sun. Don't forget, if anybody has another question, you can just join the list again. If anybody else is joining, if you want to, oh, there's your question. I didn't see your question now. I was going to say to join, just write join space in your question if there's anybody listening who hasn't had a question yet. So who is coming towards me in love? Ooh. Who's coming towards you, Orlando, in love? We'll do the calling love spread to see who's coming and how to find this person. The Seven of Cups. This is your future partner's qualities about this person. I feel like this person, is looking for a long-term commitment. I feel like this person is like done with all the nonsense. They're ready to settle down, ready for maybe a commitment and that sort of energy. I feel like this person is kind of um, maybe a little bit of a dreamer, a little bit. I feel like this person might be even like a Pisces, or it could be any of the water signs, a Cancer or a Scorpio. But I feel like a little bit more like Pisces is in their sign somewhere, just because I feel like this person is more like, they can just fantasize about their love. They can just fantasize about their future and how things should be. I feel the energy. You also have the Empress. I feel like the Empress, this is where to find this person and who they will remind you of. So this person, I feel like, is going to come with like a lot of love and a lot of passion and a lot of like family oriented qualities. I feel like this person may remind you of someone in your family. Mm-hmm. This person may be ready to be a parent. You know, they may be a little mysterious at the same time. The Ten of Wands. For the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is what is blocking you from finding love. I don't know if you've been like working really hard and like you feel like you have too many responsibilities, like too much going on to go out and find this person. But I feel like that is what the cards wants you to know. But what is blocking for finding this person is like, I don't know, being too occupied with other things and not maybe enjoying your life as much as you should be, or like taking time for yourself as much as you should be. Yeah, the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords, I feel like this is what attracts love towards you. So I feel like not feeling guilty and being who you are. You don't need to dress a certain way to meet this person. Just dress how you would normally dress up. Like you don't have to buy a new dress or anything like that. I feel like this person will appreciate you and be attracted to you just the way that you are. I don't feel like you need to put on a mask, to um sometimes when people go on a first date, they like want to buy a whole new outfit and all new things, and I feel like this person just wants you to just be you. Yeah. He's out there. I feel it. You're welcome. If anybody has another question, you can always join the list again and ask another question. If you want to see how magical you are, you can write exclamation mark magical or ask Nightbot for an oracle card reading or an 8-ball reading, a new moon reading. I guess Ronnie wants a new moon reading. For your new moon reading, what you need to put your focus on is focusing on getting better sleep. with the new moon, maybe focusing on figuring out what has been confusing you or troubling you. The Seven of Pentacles, with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is what you need to nurture your soul. You know, maybe you need some gardening, getting your hands in some dirt with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I could feel like maybe looking for your long-term goals, and like focusing on your long-term goals will make your soul feel happy and content. This is what you need to harvest and what you need to gather to make your soul happy. The Five Wands, I feel like, is about maybe changing things up a little bit. Maybe do something that's more challenging for you to spark a new interest. You also have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is what Mama Moon wants you to know. This is what the new moon wants you to know. King of Cups is in the dark though, so I don't know if you've been a little bit moody or like focusing too much on the wrong things, but I feel like the moon wants you to focus on what the new moon says. You know, the moon says to focus on what's been confusing you. I feel like the new moon is kind of like backing that up. You know, it sees that you've been maybe a little unproductive and you need to get a hold of that. Yolanda? Are you laughing at the new moon? That's what the new moon says. If you're not productive, that's not my fault. That's the new moon. Alright, guys? I need some backup here. Hi, Paula. How are you? Okay, so Yolanda, yeah, I saw that. Yolanda, so what blessings are coming towards me? Ooh, what blessings are coming for Yolanda? There we go. What blessings? The Two of Swords. I feel like the Two of Swords is kind of like choices, like opportunities are coming towards you. I feel like you may not know what these opportunities are. Maybe you do. I'm not sure if you know them or you don't know these opportunities are coming towards you. But I feel like these opportunities are going to be like a little bit of a struggle to figure out which one to pick or which one to choose from, you know? I feel like the cards are kind of telling you like don't go into these choices blindfolded, you know? I feel like you need to weigh your options and really choose carefully on which these options are or whatever these blessings are for you. You have the King of Wands in the dark. With the King of Wands in the dark, I feel like it's about reminding you to be true to yourself, you know? Be aware of things that seem unrealistic at this time or just things that may not be what they are. Like I feel like for some reason I feel like saying like don't let yourself be scammed. I don't know if someone's gonna like try to scam you into something or um sell you something and it's not exactly what you thought it was for some reason. It's kind of feeling that energy. I know that's not really a blessing, but it's an energy that the cards are picking up. Um, mm, I just feel like there's going to be something that's going to happen. I feel like it's going to be a blessing, but I feel like it might not appear as a blessing at first. You know, maybe something will get canceled or postponed, but I feel like it's going to be canceled or postponed for a good reason. I feel like you're going to miss something for a good reason, though. Like you might be disappointed that it didn't happen or got canceled or postponed, but I feel like it's for a good reason for you, though, for some reason. You have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, I feel like it's kind of like, don't be scared, don't be scared to move forward. Don't be scared of what's coming for you. I don't know if you're going to be going through like some sort of spiritual awakening as well through all of this, because I do feel like there's going to be a question like, is this love or is this lust? Like, what is this? And I feel like there might be a little bit of self-doubt or anxiety about not really knowing what it is or what to do. I don't know if that has anything to do with these two choices. But it's like, don't be scared of these two choices. You're strong enough to choose the right path that is right for you. You have the King of Swords as well. You have two kings here. It's like some strong energy. The King of Swords, even though it's in the dark, I feel like it's okay to take a step back and don't get overwhelmed and like kind of like really consider these options, really consider whatever this is for you. Don't lower your standards for love. Like keep your high standards, Doesn't matter what's going on here. Like remember your standards, like you deserve the best love. You deserve the best, You don't need to lower your standards for anyone. And I feel like the universe really wants you to know that. Um, the King of Swords also represents about having trouble making decisions. You know, listen to your inner truth, listen to your instincts, listen to your logic as well, like your logic and your intuition, making sure that they're lining up together. If your intuition feels right, try to find out what's the logic behind that. Oh, do you know what it is? Okay. Next person. Is Ollie ignoring me on purpose? Okay, is Ollie ignoring me on purpose? Huh. Page of Swords in the dark? I feel like it's a yes. Let's just see. What is going on with Ollie? Huh. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in the dark. I feel like this person just lost their energy. They're just having like some negative energy, some low energy. They're just kind of like feeling drained. Maybe they're just trying to stick to themselves. But you also have the Three of Cups, so it's kind of confusing about why they have low energy and don't want to do anything. But yeah, the Three of Cups is like they're ready to socialize, they're ready to go to events and party, and it's a very confusing situation with this person. The Ten of Wands, I feel like whatever it is coming to an end with a new beginning. I don't know if this person is like working more or like or trying to work more or just has extra responsibilities for some reason. I feel like maybe Ollie is ignoring you, but I don't know if they actually know that they're ignoring you on purpose. Even though it kind of feels like they are, I feel like there's kind of like a reasoning behind this, Like I feel like with the Three of Cups, it's like they do want to reach out to you. They're not, but they want to. It's just other responsibilities or other things are keeping them back or occupied with other things that are keeping them preoccupied is what I'm trying to say, if that makes any sense. Paula, how did M feel about me after our interaction? Ooh. How did M feel about Paula after their interaction? Hi, Cameron. The Knight of Cups. You know what that means, right? I feel like there's some love there, you know? Some romance, some passion. I can feel that. I don't know if you feel the same way, but the Queen of Swords is in the dark. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords in the dark can be a little bit emotional and easily influenced. Maybe some communication didn't go as well as was planned, or maybe Ollie was not open enough on how they felt about you. You also have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, I feel like they're thinking about you and they're kind of confused about something. I don't know if they're confused about you because of there was a communication that, you know, kind of confused them for some reason or confused you for some reason. I don't know if the roles are reversed here. You have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is in the dark. But the Five of Cups in the dark, I feel like um, this person wants to heal. I don't know if you like if there's something happened between the two of you before, but I feel like they're kind of like saying like there's water under the bridge now. It's kind of like, they're ready to move on whatever that was or move past whatever that was. It's like they've healed from whatever that was and they're just ready to move on from it. That's all I got for you. With you? Yes, I think whatever it is they want to it was these ones, right? It wasn't that one. Yeah. It was they want to move on from whatever happened before. Yeah. The Knight of Cups, I feel like there's some love there. I feel like there was a confusion there or something going on there. But I feel like with the Five of Cups, it's like it's water on the bridge. Like they've healed and they've grown, they've matured. I don't know if they want a second chance with you, but I feel like that is what is heavy on their mind right now, is being with you and forgiving you or forgiving whatever happened. Like I don't know what happened, but I feel like there was something there that, um, whatever it was, he's over it now. And still has that love connection with you. Nothing happened, just so to move on. Okay, so maybe something happened just with him, and now he's healed from whatever that was. Maybe that wasn't with you, but that's just how he's feeling. Is like whatever he's healed from, he's healed, and he's ready for that. Yeah. So I don't know if there's nobody left in the queue. Oh, Paula has another question. So, Paula, the work I'm doing on the CR project be received well? How will the work on the CR project work out for Paula? The Four of Cups. I feel like it will go well, you know, I do. With the Four of Cups, I feel like um there's gonna be some like inner peace. So I feel like it will go well, but I feel like it's not gonna be like publicly recognized that it's gone well, you know? I feel like it'll just it'll just be, you know? The Hierophant, I feel like with the Hierophant it's kinda like because in the dark, I feel like there might be a little bit of stress, but I feel like the stress is just maybe just you're waiting the results of your project or waiting to see what the outcome of your project is. For the Six of Swords, um, I feel like it's gonna be like I don't know if there's like more to your project, like you're not finished the project. I feel like there's like more to it that needs to be worked on or looked at or um, whatever that is for you. It's like there's something more. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like that's why I said it, I feel like it's gonna go well because you have these cups, you know, like I feel like they're gonna be satisfied, you know, it's gonna connect well, it's gonna work well. You're still working on it, yeah. I feel like this, you know, Six of Swords in the dark is like there's still more, there's still something else, you know. Like, the crows are still pulling you to get it done. Yeah, but I feel like it's going well. You have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups. The energy around you doing it is good, so that's a bonus. To change more recognition, I don't know. I think it would have to be the the people around you, but we can ask the cards. How could Paula change the energy to get more recognition? Maybe the people around her are just kind of just kind of sucky people. I don't know. Let's just see here if there's anything you can do. Eight of Wands. Huh. What can she do to change the energy? For the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's gonna be some fast-paced changes, some movements. I feel like there's gonna be some focus there, but I feel like, you know, it's in the dark, so I feel like there might be some plans being put on hold or just plans. I don't know. But there's going to be something that even though there's a lot of focus and energy going towards it, maybe the other people around it aren't putting in as much focus and energy into it as you are, or they won't recognize how much work you put into it for some reason. The Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands, I feel like this product is going to bring you to the next stage. So I feel like you will get a little bit of public recognition just because they're going to see that you've accomplished this project, whatever it is, and you're going to be able to do something else. You know, I feel like whatever something else is going to be like a next level for you, or like something more than what you have now, maybe more responsibility, or whatever that is for you. You know, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity with this project when you're done with it. Maybe like they won't come out and say, "Oh, that's a great project. You did such a great work." I feel like they will maybe not come out of it like that, but I feel like they might come out and say, "Okay, well you did this, so here's this project." So like maybe like a promotion, or maybe like the next project they give you to do will be like bigger than this one, and then that will be like your big one, you know? Like I feel like they may be a little bit quiet about the public. Like I don't know. Like I feel like they're not gonna come out with a cake and balloons and all that sort of thing, but they are gonna like be appreciative of your work and like give you more work, or like give you something that's like a step up from what you're doing now. It could be a promotion, whatever that is, like whatever the step up from whatever it is that you're doing will be. For the temperance, I'm feeling things are changing. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of energy changing for you once you're done. Once you're done, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like your energy is gonna change. I feel like their energy is gonna change, and that sort of thing. It's all about where the sun and moon is at that time, right? How energies can go whatever way. And the temperance is also about balancing and moderation and that sort of thing. So I feel like that is can be part of that. Hi, Black. Good change. Yes, yes, definitely good changes. Yes, good energy for sure. You're welcome. Hey, if you want to join the list, just write join with a space in your question. We're doing witchy readings or new moon readings, or any question you have, you can ask. You can also ask Nightbot if you are magical by putting exclamation mark magical, or ask for an 8-ball reading by writing exclamation mark 8-ball. Will I join the complicated life game? Huh. Will I join the complicated life game? Will I join the complicated life game? Let's see. Well, oops. Huh. With the Four of Swords, I feel like you have a good chance of winning. You also have the Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords is kind of like a maybe, and like the Eight of Wands is kind of like there's some imbalance going on there. So even though it's a yes, there's a little bit of imbalance of energies there. So I don't know if this. Sorry, I didn't know my camera disappeared on me. I'll try to fix it. Hopefully it will just come back on. There we go. I think it's working. There we go. Yeah, but between the Four of Swords and the Eight, I feel like there's a little bit of like, I don't know if like this game is like a hard game to win, or if there's like a lot of competition and a lot of challenges that come with it. But I do feel like there's a lot of movement and a lot of strategy going to be taking place here. A lot of strategic thinking and that sort of thing. Um, with the Five of Wands in the dark, I feel like there may be a little bit of an inner conflict about how to move forward or how to get through the game. I feel like it's all about depending on how quickly you're able to find solutions to whatever this is, or finding solutions on how to get through these strategies. Interesting. The Emperor. The Emperor is like maybe if you to to win this game you have to like take more of a like a leadership type role. Maybe you need to lead. I don't know what this game is, but if you have to work work with somebody or if you have like a team or whatever, it would work things out for you. I don't know. That's what I got for you. There's no yes or no about the game. I just feel like it all depends on your energy at the time and how much focus you put into your strategy and that sort of thing, your focus. And that's what the cards have to say for you, Black. You all play that game? Okay. You like, is it like a team game where you like just play like individually against each other? Or you just mean like life in general? I wasn't sure if this is like a real game or not. Life is a game? Oh yeah. I think as long as we all survive, then we win. I think if nobody has any more questions, I will close and I'll see you all tomorrow. I have a live schedule tomorrow for the same time. If if any of you want to come join me tomorrow for Thursday's tarot, we will be doing that. Where you can ask any questions you want. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a good night. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.